Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. So I decided to do a look that is a little different. It really makes big blue eyes like mine pop. I think it would look great for any kind of an eye color. I think it'd be really pretty on. It's really shimmery, really summery, really beachy, and I don't know. I really like it a lot. So I think I'm going to call this like the walk on a sunset, something to do with sunset makeup tutorial. So if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so to create this look, I'm going to use just a few of my old MAC eyeshadows that I have not used in forever. One of the main colors I'm going to be using is called Expensive Pink, and it's kind of I don't know, it's a really pretty pink, but it's got a lot of gold shimmer to it, so it's really, really good for this look. Another color I'm going to be using is called Amber Lights, and it is kind of a goldish, not really a gold, but like, I don't know. When I think of a sunset, I think of this color, and I think it's really, really pretty. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush like this, and this is an E55 eye shading brush from Sigma. And what you're going to do is you're going to go on the inner corners and then just kind of go around in the crease and then go on the outer part of the eye. You kind of want to leave the middle of your lid bare because that's where we're going to put the amber color. So I'm just going to take a really good amount of it on the brush and start with the inner corner and get that covered pretty well. Then I'm just going to kind of pat it into the crease. And then when I get to the outer edge, just pat that on right there. So this is a pretty easy eye look. I don't really go for colors much anymore, but I was really inspired by sunsets, so I decided I would go ahead and do this, and I think it turned out really nice. And you can go a little bit higher than your crease if you want to, just depending on what you like. Okay, I'm going to clean that brush off. Then I'm going to go in with the same brush and with the Amber Lights color, just pat that in the very center. And even though the Expensive Pink has a lot of gold to it, you can still see the really nice contrast between the two colors. Another color I'm going to use is Half Baked, and it's out of my Urban Decay palette, so I know, not really fair, but that's the color. It's kind of a lighter gold color. But I just use this to create a little more of a highlight effect in the center. So if you have all these colors, awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. It's okay. Just use what you've got. Then the next thing, where's my other brushes? Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take another MAC eyeshadow, and it is called Mulch, and it's kind of a brown, but it's got a metallic-y shimmer to it. It's a little bit of a darker brown, so I'm going to tap it first into the brown just a few times, and then into the Expensive Pink with this blending brush, and this is a E45 small tapered blending brush from Sigma. You're going to use this kind of in the crease and in the upper part, just, you know, right where your brow bone is. And this is just going to create a little bit of depth, but you still have that warm, pretty pink color. So I always put it just right here and just blend that with the other color. And that's nice. So the next thing I'm going to use is this small pencil brush, and I believe this is an E30. It is. And I'm going to use another Urban Decay eyeshadow, but these are the singles. This is my favorite color to highlight with, and this is called Polyester Bride. And this is actually their old formula that I depotted myself. I'm going to use this as a highlight color, so I'm going to go right below the eyebrows and highlight there, and then use that pencil brush to just kind of blend that a little bit into the color that you just used. And then I'm also going to use this as an inner corner highlight as well. So that looks really nice. I just realized that all my lights are on. Oh well, I'll kind of show it after all this just so you can see the colors a little better. I didn't realize that. I was wondering why it looks so washed out. Then I'm going to take a small eyeliner brush. This is an E05 brush, and you can tell it's got a small tip to it. And I'm going to go just right underneath the eyes and kind of use this as a liner. And I'm using the expensive pink again. I guess I could have told you that. And I created kind of a heavy line with this. Then I'm going to go back in with the Amber Lights color and do just the inner corner. And I forgot to add that I also used the white highlight color, just kind of in a V shape. I don't know why, I just thought it might look pretty cool to kind of create that kind of a shape with it. So that's what I did. Next, I'm going to line the inner rims of my eyes with my Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in 0, which is kind of going away quickly. But I like to just add a little depth to the eyes since we've got all this gold and stuff going on. Then you want to pile on the mascara, and the mascara that I really like for this look when I'm trying to create really dramatic, dark, look at me lashes, I use my L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof. Oh, kind of had a stomach thing going on. So I'm just going to put it at the root and wiggle all the way up. Go on the other side of the lashes too, just so I can be sure that they're nice and covered in black. And you also want to do the lower lashes too. And that's it for the eyes. For the rest of the face, I'm not going to do any contouring. I'm just going to kind of go in and do a little simple bronzing with my old favorite bronzer, which is the Urban Decay Baked Bronzer in Baked. I guess, yeah, that's the name of it. And I'm just kind of swirling this brush around in there, not trying to get too much product, but just to add a little warmth to the face. Just kind of go along the cheekbones. You just want to add that little bit of oranginess like you get from the eyes, and this is kind of an orangey bronzer. It's not going to make your face look super, super orange, but it's not an actual matte brown like, I don't know, most bronzers are. And I just kind of dust it all over just to add some more warmth to the face. And then I'm going to take my NARS Copacabana Multiple and highlight certain areas like the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, on the cheekbones. This is a really, really glowy look, so I want to make sure that my face looks really dewy and pretty and everything. So once you're done with that, then I'm going to go in with my YSL lipstick in Sensual Silk. This is number 2. This is the closest thing I have to a peach lipstick, which is really sad, but I don't like peachy lipsticks all that much. And for a little extra pow, sorry, I'm gonna have to move the camera some. Where is it? I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlight to the center with my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Precious. I'm just gonna add that to the middle of the lids. Just for a little extra shimma shimma. And that is the finished look. I think this is a very good look for kind of, I don't know, nights out. You want to go all bronzy and everything. I think it's a really pretty look. So I'm going to turn these overhead lights off now. I'm so sorry that I kept those on during the whole video, but they will be going off right now. So you can kind of see the colors a little better, maybe not, I'm not sure. But I think it's really pretty. It's nothing that I would normally do. It's kind of different, but it's kind of different in a good way. So this would be something I think perfect for the beach. If you're actually going to take that sunset walk somewhere, I think it'd be really pretty for that. So I thought I would just do this, and I think it's pretty fun. I don't know. I guess I'm going to shut up now. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.